That means. What's up? Well, I'm just home still, obviously, predictably. I'm kind of nostalgic about touring, honestly, and I missed interacting with you guys, which is why I wanted to do a live stream. I watched that movie Almost Famous yesterday, which is all about touring in the 70s and just seeing some venues. I think there's like a venue prominently featured in that movie that I've played at many times, which is the San Diego Valley Sports Arena. I forgot the name, but so often that, especially we did it once with Shelter and a bunch for festivals, New Year's Eve, and so anyway, seeing like backstage and seeing the energy of touring on film made me kind of nostalgic and grateful to have done it at all. But I do miss it, and I miss like meeting people and yeah, because past few weeks I've put out like some music and a music video and the No Fear No More remix and all that, which is great. But I wish I could be in front of people to share that joy. So this gets pretty close to that though. Like when I do these streams, I feel a lot of that same like joy and energy. So I got a coffee, so that's vibes. Release the Prince, right? Yeah, people were asking me to release the Prince so much on the last stream, so now that's happened. And it's so weird, because that song was finished. Okay, somebody says, does anybody think Hugo looks like Leonardo DiCaprio? And I know you're messing with me, but I'll take it. That's goals. That's what I want. You in LA? Yeah. I'm in LA. Let me show you the sky. See, I am in Los Angeles. I've been in Los Angeles and in this home since early March, I suppose. So very early March, maybe late February. So it's been a while. But yeah. No, my beard is less long than it was last time I've been. I do not have emotional support plushies, I'm afraid. Thanks for your enthusiasm for the Good Faith era, right? It's already been like 15 months or so, since we started this. So it's cool that there's still new releases and that we're still like kind of making that vibe come alive together. That's great. Yeah, right. Like it's nice to have the sky. It's not super blue today. It's kind of hazy, and we haven't had rain in months, so the hills are like very barren. They can get really green when we have what's going on at 11 today? I don't know. You tell me. Will the Prince be a vinyl? There's no plan for that actually, because I'm focusing on the No Fear No More remix vinyl. I do miss Good Faith Live a lot. Yeah. Where's the nice... no, the lamp is still here. I just removed the lamp is still here. Look, I'm just gonna make it like go like this. See? Be like a metronome. Somebody's asking me how long I've been in the US for, and yeah, it's been a couple of years, I think, by now. Something like that. Maybe less. Play Shelter. All right, I do have a piano. I was on a call with friends, so I almost forgot that this stream was gonna happen. So I'm so unprepared. But will I ever play the Prince live? I mean, if I ever play a show again, I'll probably do a version. I really want to do like a new live version of the Prince, because I think because I kept it faithful. Like I finished it in early 2018. I haven't changed it very much since or at all. So I would produce it differently if I played it live now. Would probably make it more minimal, and I would love to do a live version. So that'd be fun sometime. Because I like the songwriting. I like singing it. It's fun. Because it's like a pretty easy range for me. So it's fun. It would be fun to play. Somebody's asking me what a piano is, and it's like a very cheap Casio keyboard, and I got it just to have something in my kitchen so that I can always play songs all the time. Somebody's asking for You're On. You have some nerve showing your face. It's been so long, I thought you disappeared. Why'd you pretend I was feeling so low when it's all too clear who you need them? Lately I felt a chance I maybe could become my baby. You tell me Zion. So for the longest time, so I wrote this song with Jimmy Napes, who's an amazing songwriter. Wrote with Disclosure a lot. He won an Oscar with Sam Smith. He's like a legend. He sang the demo originally, and I got so used to his voice, and then we tried a bunch of different people, and then we finally found Kyan, and he killed it, and he's so good, and he sounds amazing on it, and like from the first take I knew he was gonna be the one. So, and yeah, he's been releasing a lot of cool music since, so you should check it out. Hello. Hey Rachel. Hey Mark. Somebody's asked me if I would collaborate with Daft Punk. I mean, yeah, who wouldn't? I've been meaning to. I started playing like an acoustic version of The Prince, and I'm trying to figure that out. I'm not sure what key I should do it in though. Like, because the original is kind of falsetto and sounds kind of weird without the effect. So, like, I'm gonna like, oh, that's a different key. Yeah. I'm gonna be the story we believe in silence, the rise and then the fall, like nobody before. Or like I could do, the original is like, it's in, is it in C or is it in D? Oh, it's in D. It's like I'm gonna be the story we believed in silence. Is that it? What key is it in? I was gonna check on my phone, or my phone is here. So if somebody knows the key of The Prince, please let me know. I think it's in D minor. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, minus 7. Yeah, so like. Somebody's asking. Okay, you're all asking for songs. Cool. I wasn't even sure I was gonna play, so I'm very not warmed up. But I love Flume. Everybody's asking me about Flume. I love Flume. Who doesn't? Flume is one of the most recent, like, historical hero of electronic music. Like history. Okay, D minor. So. But if I do, she doesn't believe I beg of you. I'm trying to. She doesn't have the world is up to you, and if I knew this love will do, this love will do. Cause falling to feel it, falling to give us enough to fight it. It's a mess I'm making more, like 1,000 times before. And in the times I wish I was younger, I'm gonna be somebody. Can dance at the edge of your love. But if I do, she doesn't believe I beg of you. I'm trying to. She doesn't that the world is up to you. And if I knew this love will do, this love will do. And then it's like. How did everybody like the true final lyrics of it? Because the song had been on YouTube forever with misheard lyrics, and I think a lot of people get attached to the wrong lyrics, so I hope it's not too much of a downgrade. But yeah, and I hadn't trepidation, ominous, mellow. I'm really pulling this out of thin air, indeed. Sinister, faded. Okay. Love all this. Faded. Long in summertime. Easy. And it happens every time. It's not easy. The faded of my eyes. It's a blessing somehow. Talk a little more, talk just a little too much. Smile. Feels that forevermore I've been miracle in their eyes. I belong to the sun in my eyes. I keep checking the cinnamon time. I've been unplugged. It's not dark anymore, but some good melodies there. Somebody's asking about Claude, my Chow in Sonic, and Cloud. I haven't seen Cloud since we last streamed on Twitch, so sorry. Somebody wants, okay, you want a song in French? I'm seeing that a lot, so I'm gonna do it. Let's do some French. How many French people are here? Let me know if you're French in the chat, okay? Somebody's telling me, how are you coming up with lyric this fast? And I am not. I'm literally just saying whatever, and I don't even know what I'm saying. I just listen back to it, and then sometimes, most of the time, it's nonsensical, and then sometimes accidentally, it's like a lyric. And I think you just do it like so much until. Okay, so we have some French people in the house. And I don't think I know anything about songwriting at all. I feel like such an amateur, and I've been so lucky to write with legit, like proper, crazy songwriters like MNEK. Like everything that comes out of his mouth sounds like a lyric. It's like just he has this incredible gift. And I'm sure it's work, but it looks when you see him write, it's like incredible. Jimmy Naves is amazing. Like so many great writers, and I feel like I'm trying to work to get better, but it's like a whole other level, you know. Okay, so many French-speaking people. We love to see it. So give me some theme in French, and we'll write a French song. Like a nice French sentence. I have a bunch of books of French poetry, but they're downstairs, and I don't want to leave you for too long. So. C'est pas. Et donne-moi un peu de temps avec les autres. Y a du temps un peu trop long qui se ressort avec le temps. C'est pas les autres qui manufacturing at the end of the year, if it ever happens, who knows, but I really want to do it very bad. So, bubble heads, crazy. Pins, interesting. Socks. I actually made some, I have some samples of socks. One day I should do a stream where I show you my, because I have a whole room dedicated to the merch where I have every, like a copy of every item and all of the canceled product we made and never manufactured and all the different versions and stuff. And so I have like so many like unreleased things. Like I have a bunch of Good Faith socks that we never made, like a windbreaker, like holographic windbreaker, an Imperial hoodie that we're still gonna make because it's really cool, and so many other things like that so I should show it to you and you tell me like what you think I should finish, because I try to like not have too many products, so I want to like work on every one properly. So yeah, merch stream. Okay, yeah, I'll do that next. So the windbreaker is not fully hollow. It's like a black windbreaker, but with the Good Faith logo and a circle in a hollow thing. It's really good. Like it doesn't like. It took a while to figure out how to make it not peel away, but it looks really cool. But I think I was worried it was too expensive because I was, yeah. House tour, nah. And also the windbreaker is too similar to the, because we're doing the Daedalus blue like coach jacket. So I don't want to have like too many jackets and stuff. What does Good Face taste like? I'd say a gin and tonic if you're old enough to drink. Yeah, because when I was working on track listing the album, I would gather with friends and we would like make either mojitos or gin and tonics and just listen through all the demos in certain orders, and then at the end we would like talk about what we liked, what we didn't like, which songs went on too long, which songs were too short. Because originally No Fear No More was like an interlude. It was like 90 seconds. And it didn't have like those lyrics, and so it was so fun when listening through the album that I kind of extended it into a full song. Are you and Scallus Ben still close? Yeah, actually, right before pandemic, he came over and stayed over at my house for a few days. Like, slept in the guest room and stuff. So definitely close. Love him.